Welcome to the episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today I'm going to do a little surprise. So before we get into the surprise for you guys, I want to thank you again for watching Utah Crossbow Hunter, and please hit that subscribe, like, share, and comment button. I really appreciate it when you guys do it. I'm up to almost 700 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was at 693, something like that. And again, I appreciate it. So while I'm talking here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead and do that. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, you can always send me an email at utahcrossbowhunter.com and always visit my website at www.utahcrossbowhunter.com. There you'll find all my videos, the equipment that I use, just a whole bunch of little stuff on there. So, without further ado, the video that I'm going to show you, shot it a couple of days ago with my ATN X-Sight 2 5x20. And yes, I'll leave that for you guys. I'll leave that up to you guys. So I shot the whole thing on my X-Sight, and so let's get into it right now. Shot number 1 before 0. Okay. Shot number 2 after 0. Shot number 3 after 0. Shot number 4 went in the same hole as shot number 3. So this is shot number 5. Bullseye. Shot number 6. Shot number 7. Okay, so I'm using the microphone off my ATN scope here, so hopefully the sound comes out okay. I did make a few adjustments with the scope. I did find a couple of things wrong. The first one is my zero range was set at 20, but my yardage, you see there in the upper left hand corner there a little bit, was set at 109 yards. So I corrected that to 20 yards. Also, my scope was out of alignment by 6 degrees. It doesn't sound like much, but that is quite a bit. So I set those. Also, I seen a couple of comments, and you guys were right, and I'll put your guys' names up here. I hope you don't mind. Right up top here. I got stupid. Yep, I got stupid. I should have had my white reticle on my bullseye and adjusting with my red crosshairs. What I did is I put my white crosshair on where the arrow went and moved it to the bullseye. I did it backwards. Yeah. So I screwed up on that. That was my fault. I guess it's all part of learning the scope. So as you can see here, after 7 shots, we're basically, you know, in a pretty good straight line here for the bullseyes that I did. The one on the right was just slightly higher, but that was probably me. So I made these adjustments, and we are shooting, pretty doggone good here. I am very impressed. Now, the one thing I did do for fun is I manually put in my elevation, my temperature. I don't have the barometric pressure, unfortunately. I'm looking for something right now to get that with. So I'm looking for several different things. And I just noticed something on my scope, on my mounting. I'm going to have to fix that, so give me a minute, and we may have to go back in and readjust the zero. So give me a minute here to fix something here and give it a shot. We'll be back. Okay, sorry about that, but I noticed that one of my my back ring was not flush with my rail, so that was my bad. So I re-zeroed it, and we're going to redo the zeroing of my crossbow. And that one way that was set up, I was still off by 3 degrees. So we're going to see how bad that really was. So we're going to go back to 1 shot 0 and see how bad we're off. And just redo it real quick, which shouldn't be a problem. We should probably pretty close. all zeroed. I can just get my tripod to work with me here, or my sled here. Okay. All right. This will be shot number 8, re-zero. Whoa. I think that one went somewhere else. I'll have to go look for it. I'll be back. Okay, as you can see in the circle there, or the arrow, that's where my shot went. Like I said, that's why you need to always make sure that you're flush with everything, and that was my mistake with my stupidity. So on the way over there, that's why I should always have an extra backstop. So I already did is another zero. So let's fix the alignment here. And hopefully we're better this time. Okay. So we're a little low, so we'll make another adjustment here. Shot number 9 after 0. And it looks like it was a bullseye, or maybe I'll slightly to the right, but we'll find out. I'll take a walk down there and take a look. Okay, shot number 9 was a bullseye. It went in the same hole. We're going to do that one more time with shot number 10. Okay, it looks like it went in the same spot, so I'm going to go down and check it. So, again, shot number 10 went in the same hole. Perfect. Okay, so shot number 11 was perfect. This will be number 12. And perfect. Okay. So, after my boo-boo and stupidity, and yeah, just a lot of little issues that we figured out here, got all taken care of. So this crossbow, this Killer Instinct Reaper 425, is shooting perfect with this X-Sight 4K 5x20 ATN scope. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. It's perfect. All right. So everything has been being done off the scope today, and then I'm of course behind it. So let's go back inside and wrap this up. So I hope you guys liked that. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that video shooting out of my X-Sight. And as you can see, everything went perfect. Well, almost perfect. As I said, I had a little problem, and I'll show you here. When I put my scope on, this back ring right here, or this back railing, was not set on here properly. And again, that was my fault. I didn't catch it. I didn't see it for whatever reason. And again, that was 100% on me. And like I said, I got pretty stupid with that. So once I got that set on the rail and everything was good, you see it went perfect. So it didn't take me long, maybe total of a half an hour to do that. So yeah, my ATN scope is working perfectly. So yeah, I have to give it a thumbs up. The video came out really good. The sound was awesome. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty impressed with myself. No, with the scope. So yeah, if you got any questions, comments, or concerns about the scope, let me know. Hit me up in the comments, and I greatly appreciate that. So with that said, again, thank you for watching my video. Remember, hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to me. Like and share these videos. Again, that means a lot to me when you guys do that. I know a few of you are doing it. Some of you are just watching the video going, how do you hit the subscribe button? But it helps with their so-called algorithm, whatever you call with YouTube. And so I greatly appreciate it. And so with that said, remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and before I go, just give you a quick update on my car. Yeah, I'm still waiting. It's getting really, really aggravating, but because I want to get out there and get some turkey, get a turkey. I've seen a lot in the area where I can drive my car, but it's in city limits, and of course I can't shoot in the city limits. So yeah, I know where they're coming from, I think, but in order to get to that area again, I got to have 4-wheel drive. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. And okay, and see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.